Okay. Are we good?
I mean, I'm not going to say yes because it's going to cause lots of bad.
It'll hear us. Whatever we can do that's the closest so that we can get started.
So, 2 players, we can either play Bomb Corp or Fibbage.
Let's do Bomb Corp first. I've never played Bomb Corp. I love Fibbage, but I've never played Bomb Corp. So let's do that first.
Yes. So, this one will get interesting for the people.
Yeah.
Because they don't see the directions, they just see...
Right. And I have to log in with the room code, which is... Oh, it's right. It's literally right there in giant letters, and I am a moron. Do I have to capitalize them?
Nope, they capitalize for you.
Good. Convenient. Typing is a thing. I did it. I'm in. Suck it. I'm first player.
What does that room code read for you?
It's J. ITSJ.
SJ.
It's J.
Invalid room code.
Well, it doesn't like you.
This is the story of my life.
I get to play by myself.
And now the program rolls on without Dave.
He may be sitting here, but he is not in the game.
This is... Can you quickly pull up the Curb Your Enthusiasm?
This is not my phone, so I'm not going to go do that. I'm just... No.
Giving us a new room code. This is not...
This is great. I have been disconnected, you jerk. This time it's not my fault at all.
Yeah, I'm not...
I'm in again! I did it! Aren't you proud of me? We are... Just bear with us as Dave turns his phone back on, because it's not working, just like every other piece of technology he has touched today.
This has been the story of my streaming career. KAVQ.
This job does blow, though. I've heard that about this game. Or about this job, I should say. That's great.
I cannot fathom. Oh, you know what it is?
What is it?
It's because I'm entering in my name in the room
code. Good for you.
Thing, and it has already been a long
this.
day, and I haven't done anything.
We got you.
Hey!
Oh my goodness, we did it. Okay, are we?
This is going to be
this now?
a Titanic fail because as Mr. Dover's efforts are going to be very good, he is 20-second tape delay behind us.
That's true. That's very true.
So it is going to do nothing but hamper our attempts
That's okay.
to play.
We got this.
So now you can click start.
I will, because I am the first
All three
player.
of us are met.
I am the man.
This is going to be terrible.
I'm looking forward to it so much.
We are going to die on the first day.
Good.
Every day.
Good. Oh, he's talking. He's telling us things. No.
Oh, good. It started from a previous day that I played.
What was the last number is 9, the second number is 2.
3 of the numbers are consecutive.
Okay, so it could be 987, it could be 123, it could be 234. This is great. We're doing a great... Oh, we blew up already. I touched nothing.
So that means he touched something.
Which is fun, because he pressed 4 first. The first digit should have been 1. I was right. 1, 2, 3. Okay. This is so good.
This is going to be...
I am so happy that this is happening.
Okay.
All right. We tried this again because it glitched out on us a little bit there, but I think we've got it this time, maybe?
We're not starting on day one, unfortunately.
That's okay.
So we're already
That's all right. We got
well
this.
into this game.
We got this. I'm ready. I'm ready. Okay. The third digit is 5 less than the second digit, and the second digit is 4 more than the first
we usually
digit.
read them in order.
Sorry, I'm on.
So
I have page 1 and 2. Yeah.
Oh.
I did read them in order. The third digit is 5 less than the second, and the second digit is 4 more than the first.
Okay, page 3. The fourth digit is 4 more than the third digit, and page 4, the first digit is 4.
The first digit is 4. The second digit is 4 more than the first. So we have 4, 8. What's the third?
The fourth digit is 4 more than the third digit.
And the third digit is 5 less than the second, which is 8, so 3. And what was that? 7?
The fourth digit is 4 more than the third digit.
So 4, 8, 3, 7. Yeah! Woo! Logic puzzles. That man is mostly naked.
Yeah, it's Casual Friday
That's
at
true. He did say
the
that.
office.
He did say that. We gotta defuse more bombs. Okay.
Page 1, do not cut wire 4 even though the rule says you should.
Number 2, cut all wires.
Number 3, do not cut wire 2 even if another rule says you should.
And page 4, page 3 is supposed to say wire 3, and page 1 is supposed to say wire 1. So what does page 1 say? Cut don't cut wire
1 now.
Okay. And what does the page 3 say?
Do not cut wire 2.
So it says do not cut wire 3. So don't cut wire 1 or 3, so we're cutting 2 and 4. God, there's more. Okay. Page 1, intern Dave must cut the third wire.
Page 2 says intern Joe must cut the fourth wire.
And page 3 says intern Dave must cut the first wire.
And then it says intern Joe must cut the second wire.
So it's I cut 2 and 4, and you cut 1 and 3.
Yep. Well, we'll be happy to have you hang around, Mental Dislocator, and we'll be playing other games soon that you guys can participate in, just not actively in the room, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's all. But we're trying. Like I said, I've never played this game before either, so maybe I should be listening to what this guy's saying. But that's
none of it is important.
Good.
None of the dialogue.
Go for it.
If the bomb's model is not this, so it's not the
1JDKC is the model.
Do not cut any wires. Just ignore it.
Okay.
Page
Page
2. Cut the first wire is actually blue.
Oh, okay. And it says cut all wires adjacent to blue wires. So we have to cut 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then page 4 says prioritize cutting even wires before odd wires. So we have to go 2, 4, 1, 3. 2, 4, 1, 3. God, stressful.
Page 1. Cut all wires next to white wires.
And then it says page 2, do not cut the first wire even if another rule says you should. So right now just 5.
Page 3, cut yellow wires if the bomb includes a black wire. Otherwise, do not cut other wires even though the rule says you should. There's no yellow one, so it doesn't matter.
Okay, and page 4, cut all even wires. So we're cutting 5, 2, 4, and 6. 2, 4, 5, and 6. Jesus. This is stressful. Okay, page 1, cut the black wires if there are no red wires present, which there are. Otherwise, cut all blue. So we have to cut all blue, which there are none. So page 2.
Cut the first and third wires.
Okay. Page 3.
Do not cut any even numbered wires, even if another rule says you should.
Okay, and then page 4 says cut the first wire if it is green, the second wire if it's black, the third if it's green, and the fourth if it's yellow, but it doesn't matter because we already have to cut 1 and 3 according to page 2, right?
Yes.
And we're not allowed to cut even wires, so that's fine.
So 1 and 3.
Yep. So my last page was totally irrelevant.
We have to go through another security keypad.
Cool.
The second number is 8.
Okay.
The first 3 numbers are consecutive.
God. The first number is in the first column, and the last number is directly below the second number on the keypad. So we have, I guess, 4, 5, and 6 would be consecutive, or 3, 4, 5. What did it say about consecutive?
The second number is 8.
Second number is 8, but we know that the first number is in the first column, and the last number is directly below the second number on the keypad. And the second number of the keypad would be 2, so it's 5. And all the numbers are consecutive? I'm
First 3 numbers are consecutive.
First 3 numbers are consecutive. And the first number is in the first column, so it's either 4, 5, 6, or 1, 2, 3, or 7, 8, 9. And the last number is 5. So it can't be 4, 5, 6. Can it? God. What?
Is it 8, 7, 6, 5? No,
because the first number is in the first column. Oh my God, we're going to lose this one. What does yours say?
The second number is 8, and then the first 3 numbers are consecutive.
The second number is 8. So it's 7, 8, 9. 7, 8, 9, 5. Darn it! Darn it! I blew us all. The fourth digit should have been 0. The last number is directly below the second number on the keypad.
Get it? The second number, 8.
Oh, that's stupid. Okay. I was looking at the keypad itself.
You're
Apparently
stupid.
I am. I'm also blown up. Yeah, that's you. Can we... Oh, we have to go through all of this again? A lot of stuff going on Friday, man. People just want to go home. Oh my God. I'm usually good at logic puzzles, man. The number 1 appears twice.
The number 7 appears twice.
And the first digit is the largest in the sequence.
So 7171.
Well, no. What does page 4 say?
Every digit is different from the one next to it.
So yeah, 7171. You're absolutely right.
Could have gotten this in the building 4 seconds ahead of time, but no, we had to actually read all the directions.
I wanted that naked man to be colder. That's all. Do not cut even wires, even if other rules say that you should.
Okay.
And if the fourth wire needs to be cut, then also cut all blue wires.
So,
but it says don't cut even. So ignore page 2.
Page 3, if the second wire needs to be cut, then also cut all yellow wires.
Which it doesn't.
And if page 2 mentions blue wires, cut the second and first wires. Otherwise, cut the fourth and fifth wires.
So just cut the first wire. It just said, because all the other ones talked about even, and it said don't cut even ones, so just cut the first one, because the second page did mention blue. Cut the first wire.
So if it mentioned, it says cut second and fourth and first.
Yeah, but you don't cut even wires.
So first.
So only cut the first wire. I don't have it, so you have to cut it.
All right.
I could have done it sooner that time.
Number 1, do not cut blue wires. There are none, so great.
Great.
Number 2, the fourth wire is actually blue. Okay, good.
So don't cut 4. Then it says don't cut the third wire, even if it contradicts other rules.
Okay.
And cut all wires except those next to blue wires. So don't cut 3 or 5.
So 1 and 2.
Yeah. Whew. Weird.
This game is very strange.
It's very stressful, too. We're doing okay, I think. Now we lose, because I said that. Sorry, everyone.
See that? You jinxed it.
I may have. Okay, cut wires from right to left, except for white wires. Always cut white wires first. That's okay, there's only 4 of those.
Do not cut red or green wires, even for the rules say you should.
Okay.
And then cut the 6th and 2nd wires.
So don't cut the 6th wire, cut the 2nd wire, and then it says cut all wires except those next to green wires. So we have to cut 1, 3, 4, 5, and then 2.
You've doomed us all! If no wires need to be cut, cut the 2nd wire, otherwise cut the 3rd wire.
Page 2 says... I'm sorry, was there more?
No.
Okay. Page 2 says cut all yellow wires that are not the 2nd wire. So 1 and 4.
Okay. Do not cut even wires if another rule says you should.
And so only one, and then page 4 says cut the first and second, so still only one.
And 3.
And 3?
Yep.
Well, especially since we didn't win for me cutting 1. Page 2 is supposed to say green instead of red.
How very loosey-goosey of you. I just cut them all.
Whatever!
Whatever, man!
Alright, so page 2 is supposed to say green instead of red.
Okay, cut all green wires if, but not if that wire is the third wire.
There are no green wires. Page 3, cut the fourth and the first wire if they are not yellow, which they aren't. Do not cut yellow wires, which there aren't any of, so go ahead.
And cut the fifth wire.
So 1, 4, and 5. 1, 4, 5.
Whoa! That's
I'm
a
good.
lot of information.
None of them were HR.
Yeah, I don't know if there is an HR for this one.
I would doubt it. The third number is 9 and 5 more than the fourth number.
The first number minus the fourth number is 2.
Okay, and number page 3?
The second number is just above the fourth number on the keypad.
And the first number is in the third column. So the third number is 9 and 5 more than the fourth number, which means that it goes... Oh my god, I'm so... 9, 5 in 3 and 4. But what are 1 and 2? First number's in the third column. So 3, 6, 9.
The first number minus the fourth number is 2.
The first number minus the fourth number is 2. So 2 plus 5 is 7. So...
The first number is 7?
It says the first number's in the third column.
Yeah, third column. 1, 2, 3.
That's a row. Columns are vertical. The third number is 9 and 5 more than the fourth number, which means the fourth number... Oh, I'm stupid. The fourth number is 4. Meaning that... What does yours say about...
The first number is... The first number minus the fourth number is 2.
So it's 6, which makes sense. Jesus! Okay, so 6 something... 9 and 4. What's the second number?
The second number is just above the fourth number on the keypad.
And the fourth number is... Oh my god. 6 is the first number.
You
Why?
I said the first number was 6!
Yeah, so I...
Oh! See, I didn't look to see that you had entered the first number. I just,
let us hang ourselves on that one.
I really thought that I could help out.
We died on the same one twice. This is just great. Oh, we're gonna do this all over again.
We'll play this one more time, and if we fail that badly at it, we'll just go to we'll go to the Jackbox party
Doing
pack.
so well though. Okay.
All the numbers are odd, and the first number is 7.
And the numbers are in decreasing order. No numbers repeat. So 7, 5, 3, 1 sounds about right to me. You are a dangerous man. I almost pressed them.
I like a touch of the keypad.
Oh my god. Yeah, we know. We've diffused them already. Do not cut wire 2 even if another rule says you should.
Cut all wires.
Page 1 is supposed to say wire 3, and page 4 is supposed to say wire 4. So don't cut 3.
And don't cut
4.
4.
So cut 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Go ahead, that's you.
Okay.
Did it. Go ahead.
Intern Joe must cut the 5th wire.
You must cut the 4th and first wire.
Okay, and you have to cut the 2nd wire.
So it's you cut 1 and 4, I cut 2 and 5?
What 2 numbers? What 2 am I supposed to cut?
You were 1 and 4.
Okay. You're supposed to cut 5 and
2.
2.
2 and 5. We did. How's it going? Weird. All right.
Please do enjoy. That's why we're broadcasting live via Twitch. There's no video; it's just our sound. So if you want to shout out to anybody over the internet,
Page 1, cut the first wire. Or sorry, the first wire is actually white. Page 2.
So what was that again?
First wire is actually white.
Okay, so one is white. If the bomb's model is that,
Okay.
do not cut any green wires, even if it contradicts other rules.
Okay. Number 3.
Cut all wires adjacent to white wires.
So 2 and 5.
Okay.
And prioritize cutting odd wires before even wires. So 5 then 2. Anything else?
Nope.
We did it. Oh god. Cut all wires next to red wires, so currently 5. Cut blue wires if this bomb includes a yellow wire. Otherwise, don't cut blue wires, even if another rule says you should.
There's no blue wires.
Right, unless one of your rules says there are.
Cut all even wires. And don't cut the second one.
So 4, 5, and 6.
Sure.
Sure, you sounded real convinced. Cut the white wires if there are no green wires present. There are none of either. So go ahead.
Cut the first wire if it's green. It's not. Cut the second wire if it's red. It is. Cut the third wire if it's blue. And the fourth wire if it's yellow. So 2.
And then cut the third and first.
And do not cut any even numbered wires, even if the rule says you should.
So 1 and 3. Oh no, that is embarrassing. Our dual shocks have been disconnected. It's fine, we're not using you for anything. Oh no, the bane of our existence.
First number is half the last number.
Great, so they're both even numbers. Ready, go. Page 2. I'm gonna get any victory that I can on this stupid
The
thing.
third number is the first number. Excuse me, we're gonna rewind that.
Oh, thank God.
The third number and the first number add up to the last number.
Gross. The second number is the same as the last number, and the first number is 4.
Okay.
So we know that the first number is 4. What does it say about the first number? The first number
is half the last number.
So the last number is 8. And
Okay.
the second number is the same as the last number, so it's 4, 8, something, 8.
Okay, you're gonna enter the numbers.
I have entered them so far.
The third number and the first number add up to the last number.
So 4. So it's 4, 8, 4, 8. Oh my God, we beat
So
it.
we made it through that one.
Oh, go.
Thank you.
Go ahead.
Page 1. Cut all yellow wires that are odd numbered and all black wires that are even numbered.
So 1.
1 and... Yep.
Yep, just 1. And page 2 says, conveniently, cut wire 1. Page 3, do not cut wires that are next to red wires, so don't cut 3. Don't cut 3. Go ahead. What's page 4?
Don't have page 4.
Really?
So I'm gonna
cut 1. We did.
Hooray!
Page 1, cut all white and red wires, so 2, 3, 4. Do not cut the fourth or third, even if so. Just 2. Go ahead.
Cut even wires if they are blue.
So
6.
6. So 2 and 6.
And only intern Joe may cut white wires.
So it doesn't matter. 2 and 6. Wow. Please tell me that's the end of Friday.
I
can't do this anymore,
can't
man.
guarantee you that we are done with this particular day.
We're being booed. Oh, we did it?
That is the end of the day.
Do we have 3 stars?
Probably not.
No. Darn it. Keypad puzzles unlocked in the grind, but we still did it. We completed day 5.
We did.
Monday again. Oh, we gotta do filing. Filing, Eric. Gross. Sort by last name from Z to A. Okay.
So I've got 2 Sunshines, a Stein, and a Simmons.
I've got a Sunshine, 2 Simmons, a Williamson, so I'm going to do Williamson first.
Okay.
You said you have Sunshine?
I have Zara Sunshine, Ziana Sunshine.
I have Zoe Sunshine. So, I'm sorry, what's Ziara? Z-I?
Ziana ZAI.
ZAI?
is
Okay, so
ZAI.
I'm going to go first with Zoe Sunshine. Then you
Okay.
have to go with your 2 Sunshines.
Wait a minute. Why would ZO go before Z?
Because it's backwards.
Ah,
Keep going, we're running out of time.
So which I or A or R?
AR, Zara first, then Zaina. Then you have Stein and Simmons. So Stein is next.
You sure?
Yes. Then you have Simmons. What's the first name on that Simmons?
Patrick.
So I go Tommy Simmons, then you go Patrick. Gary, and is that it for you?
Yep.
Yeah. They do have a dog. I did notice that. Hey, they've had an alien abduction at this workplace. There are bombs here, yes. Oh no. No, go ahead.
Cut all wires next to green wires. So 1 and 4.
No, 1, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. They're all next to green wires.
Oh.
Cut the first wire if it's blue, the second wire if it's blue, the third wire if it's green, and the fourth wire if it's green, but we're cutting all 4 anyway. Do not cut wire 4 if it is white. So 1, 2, and 3. No page 4?
Nope.
So 1, 2, and 3.
Sure?
Yep. When you asked me if I was sure, I was not sure. Cut all wires that are not blue. So 1, 2, and 4.
Prioritizing cutting wires in this order. 3, 4, 2, 1.
So 4, 2, and 1.
Page 2 has a typo. Please swap the numbers 1 and 3. So it goes 1, 4, 2, 3.
So 1, 4, and 2. By the way, I didn't have a page 4. If that was a question.
Did not.
That dog is talking.
Oh God, that's scary.
The microwave's on fire. What? That's awful. Who's trying? Nicely done. Go ahead.
Do not cut the 5th wire, even if other rules say that you should.
Okay.
Only intern Joe can cut wires next to the blue wires.
None of those. Cut all wires that are not the 3rd or 2nd. So 1 and 4. And cut all black wires that are next to yellow wires. So 1 and 4. Got him. Cut black wires only if they are the first wire. So 1. Do not cut any other black wires.
Cut the 3rd wire and cut all red wires.
So 1 and 3.
Yep.
Do not cut the 2nd wire even if it is red.
And cut all red wires.
So 1 and 3. Did it. Go ahead.
Do not let intern Joe cut yellow wires.
So I won't touch 2.
Cut all wires.
Okay, do not let intern Dave cut green wires or red wires. So which am I not allowed to cut?
You're not allowed to cut 2.
Okay, so then I'm going to cut 1, 3, and 4, and you cut 2.
I don't want to.
You have to.
What if I don't feel like it?
But then we're going to run out of time and blow up.
And I'm not feeling it. I'm just
I
not
will reach
feeling
over there and
intrinsically-
touch it on that phone
The
myself.
phone will know.
I don't know what that dog just said, but fight for the. Is that Snake? It's totally
That
Snake.
is Snake.
That's awesome. Okay, I'm ready. I wasn't ready. The first number multiplied by the 3rd number equals the 4th number, and the first number is 2. So the first number multiplied by something equals the 3rd. Go ahead.
So the first is 2?
Yes.
Could you just put 2 in?
Done.
Okay. Page 3. The second number is odd and 1 more than the first number.
So 3.
Yeah.
And then it says the first number multiplied by the 3rd number equals the 4th number.
The 3rd number is the second in the 2nd row and 1 more than the 2nd number.
And the 2nd number was 3, so 4 and 8. Oh my god.
Cut the 4th and 6th wires.
Okay, so that's fine. Cut wires from right to left, except for blue. Always cut blue first. So right now 6 and 4. Do not cut yellow or black. So fine, go ahead.
Cut all wires except those next to black wires.
So 2, 3, 5, 6, 4, 1. That order.
We're cutting all wires?
You said cut all wires except those next to black ones. There are no black.
Oh.
So hold on. Now I have to do this. So 2, 3, 5, 6, 4, 1.
Okay.
That order. And you have to do it. 2, 3, 5, 6, 4, 1.
Hooray!
You did. Oh my god. Dude, I enjoy logic puzzles, but this is stressing me out a lot. Hey, we did it.
Wait till we get another one of the children's puzzles. What it is it's directions as written by children.
Yes,
I
remember
vague
that.
And
yes.
they're awful.
Yes. Megan's birthday, not Megan. That would be silly.
Jeez, Joe.
I'm sorry. Why is he whispering? If no wires need to be cut, cut the fourth. Otherwise, cut the third. And then cut all blue wires that are not the second wire. So 3 and 4 currently.
Cut the second and third wires.
So 2, 3, and 4.
And do not cut odd wires, even if other rules say you should.
So 2 and 4. We were so close to being out of time. Oh my god. Yes, it would be a bummer. I mean, Megan would die too. Of course, more bombs. What else are we here for? Go ahead.
Cut all the wires, but in the order of the rainbow, starting with red.
So red, green, blue. Okay.
Only intern Joe is allowed to cut red or green wires. It overrides all the rules about cutting wires.
Okay. Only intern Dave is allowed to cut even wires, so I'm still cutting 2, 3, 4, then 1, and then you're only allowed to cut odd wires. So I'm still cutting 2, 3, 4, 1, and then 6, and you cut 5. Cut 5. What? No, we lost. I probably did it wrong. Which wire? Only intern Dave is allowed to cut which wire?
You aren't allowed to cut any blue wires.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, stupid.
So, that is the end of that game.
Darn it! We did super well. Especially since I've literally never played this game in my life.
So, do you want to give this day one more try, or do you want to move on to another game?
Let's move on to a different game. Okay. This week, maybe we can come back to this later when I'm less stressed out. But, but I make no promises. Alright, we gotta plug that DualShock back in. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Because, that one was pretty nuts.